Hello, so I don't know if you know, but recently Sea of Thieves got a new update. It wasn't that big, so I was gonna make a super long video on it. But basically, the Gold Hoarders, I think, yeah, the Gold Hoarders, they got a new quest, which is basically just vaults that you get the keys for, and then you open them, and then you have a certain time to open them. And that's what I'm doing in this video. So yeah, so like there's a couple of steps. First, you gotta find all the map pieces that lead you to the key. And once you find that key, you can go sell it, or you can go and unlock the vault and potentially get more rewards, depending. So right now, you guys are just going to see some clips of me wandering around islands, going to get the various map pieces. And I guess I'll pick this up at the vaults. Alright, so here's where we ran into a little trouble. Some guys, they look like pirate legends, showed up to the island and started attacking me. And that's their boat down there that's on fire. They killed me once and sunk my boat, but I'm still on the island, so this is me just ensuring they sink. And as far as I can tell, I never saw them again. I don't really know what their plan was, but they weren't very good. But yeah, this was like really the only interference we had the entire quest. But it did kind of make it spice it up a little bit, considering not a lot of people actually fight in this game anymore, sadly. Set me back a little bit with the map parts. Took a little bit longer. But then again, it made this video a little bit longer, so I padded the runtime. And here's one of the new skeletons I forgot to mention earlier. They are basically just white skeletons, but they drop trinkets when killed. I don't think, as far as I can tell, there's no other discernible difference. They have the little Gold Hoarder green colored rags on their head. But aside from that, they just seem like normal skeletons to beat. And they only seem to pop up at the map pieces locations. Other than that, I can't seem to find them anywhere. So I think these might be unique just to this type of quest or voyage. And it didn't seem like they drop them that often, but you can see here I got lucky because I eventually noticed that there's 2 shining parts. I didn't even notice at first. But all the other times I managed to kill any of them, I didn't get really any trinkets. So I don't know how rare the chance is, but you can see there's at least 3 around me right now. Alright, you can see here I finally got to the island where the vault is. So I think there's like there's a couple islands with vaults on them. And it depends on what kind you get. Like, you see the totem that I have, there's different types of totems, and depending on what they look like, that's what it corresponds to. So I guess this one corresponds to Mermaid's Hideaway, and I think it looks like a monkey or like a mermaid or something, like with the hair draped over. I don't know. Yeah, so basically you walk around until you find the pedestal, which I just jumped over there, and I eventually find it. And once you do that, there should be a secret door nearby that opens. And I thought it was just going to lead straight into the vault, but apparently not. There's a little ways down. But luckily I found out that the vault closes, like the actual vault door closes, but not the door that you just opened. That door doesn't close once you run out of time. But you can hear the timer set off as soon as this door opens. These piles of gold on the ground only give you like 87 in total, so it's not much worth going after it. So I would recommend getting out all the big stuff first. I had to learn that the hard way. You can see here like 82 to 87-ish gold coins. And then, but yeah, I'd recommend getting all the chests out first, just outside the room, because once again, the vault doesn't entirely close, just the section where the treasure is. So it would be a good idea that next time bring team members to do this with, so that way you guys can get it all out in time. So I would recommend focusing first on all the other items. And you can see here I just picked up a medallion. I didn't manage to find them all because I don't know where the third one was. But there's the puzzle that you normally do in any Tall Tale, if you ever played any of those. There's a couple of them that have the little puzzles that you have to do before the room fills up with water. That's what this is, but it moves much faster. And if you're fast enough, you get the chest of ancient tributes. Sadly, I didn't get it in this run because I was too slow to find the rest of the medallions. But the puzzle should work as the same as any other one, I would assume. Also, you can kind of see here and there, I'm kind of glitching. I don't know if this is because of the game or because of my internet connection. My internet connection seemed fine. It was only in this room that I had issues like this. So maybe just because it's a new edition. I really have no idea. Let me know if you guys experience any kind of lag in the loot rooms like I do here and there. Man, anyway, you'll see that I get most of the loot out, but I really don't progress that far because I end up drowning. Man, hope you guys enjoy, and see you later.